guys, how's it going? Hello Dawson, how are you today? Doing pretty good? Hello guys, how is everyone? Today we are going to be here doing some Astroneer, the automation updates. So we're currently waiting for it to be released. So it's supposed to be released pretty quick here. Event starts June 24th at 2 p.m. So that is in about 1 minute. So yeah, we will do that. Let's just go to invisible here. So yeah, the event should be starting soon, not sure when, but hopefully soon. So basically I just gotta wait here for whenever that happens. No Robert, I am a Canadian. How are you all doing today? But yeah, no, I am Canadian, so lucky me, I'm in the mountains away from society. Oh, fun. 2 o'clock. Yep. Now I just gotta wait on this. And when this loads, it'll be pretty sweet. Because we'll have all this. And sorry if there's a delay between me answering your guys' questions. I'll try to do that as soon as possible. But there's a delay between me and my stream. So yeah. Sorry for that. If you guys have any ideas you want to see me try and do in this stream, this will be a creative world because there's no way I can afford all this in survival yet. But survival series will be covering that pretty soon, I would hope. So I just have to wait for the update to be queued so I can do it. Automation update releasing soon. Now is it actual DLC? Because here's the thing, it says it's a DLC release. So I guess I'll check to see if there's DLC for it. Start page. But yeah. No, not American, definitely Canadian. Dawson can attend to that, eh Dawson? The automation update is live. So, when was that posted? Okay. We're gonna check to see if it's so flight test pre-release test build. What is that? I'm curious about that actually. We're from the hidden maple leaf. Yes, we are. I love the hidden maple leaf. That is the best thing I've ever heard. Yeah. So, let's go over some of the new items, I guess, while we wait for the download or the update. Autoarms are a brand new item that can move items between platforms, storage, and vehicles. These are at the core of automation, can be used in a variety of ways to automate tasks that would previously require manual intervention. So one of the things I was talking about in my series was transferring soil to like a soil centrifuge to create unlimited compound or resin or quartz or whatever you need from that soil centrifuge. We also now have extractors that can extract an ore. We have storage containers, storage power and battery sensors, and button repeaters. This is all what I want to look at today. Okay, I didn't know. I don't watch Naruto, Dawson. I'm sorry. I just play too many video games and create videos for people to watch. So, sorry, Dawson. I don't know much about Naruto. That says they are live. Ta-da. But I don't know how to access. Oh, here we go, guys. There we go. Alright, so this should be the update we've been waiting for. This is... yeah, this will be the update. Reserving space. I don't care about reserving space. I've got 3 terabytes now. Just go. Go! Ah! Just go! Come on. Updating. Come on, internet. I know you could do it. Also, I'd like to mention, if I cut out any point during this stream, I'm sorry. We've been having storms all day, me and Dawson here. Well, Dawson, I don't know if you're actually here or if you're on trip, but currently, where I live, there has been 3 thunderstorms so far, and we're supposed to get another one around 3 o'clock and 4 o'clock. So if I lose power, well, screw me. But here we are, we're loading Astroneer, so let's play Astroneer. Make sure the thing works proper for when I do it. So yes, we're actually good that. No, let's not do that. We'll keep it on, I guess. Okay. Oh yeah, your dad's choice, I'm assuming then. Uh-oh. I lost my live chat. There we go. I'm using my phone for live chat right now. Dawson, isn't that a genius move? Okay. So here we are, loading up Astroneer. I am so happy. Save 2 is my creative world. This is my survival. You see that because that's whatever. We're going to load up the creative world, and let's see what we can do with automation. I am actually really excited for this update, so let's see if we can all screw around a little bit with this. So, we're actually here where I was testing out some of the... Obviously not the audio, that is really loud. Okay, let's just start up the music. Okay, anyways guys, this is the world. I have been working with already solar panels, but anyways, let's take a look what we have. Because there is a lot of stuff. So leveling blocks, I think these are already in the game. Packagers, nothing seems too new in here. Most of it comes into here. We have the auto extractor. Solar array was already there. Extra large shredder was already there. Extra large recreational canopy. There is some storage silos, which I'm not sure exactly where they are. They're probably in here now I think of it. As well as centrifuge, chemistry, research, EXO, trade, large shredder, large resource canister. Is this what I was trying to find? Rover crane, large foghorn, recreational sphere. I don't remember that. And then we also have some arms somewhere apparently that can move things. Yes, the Autoarm. And then we also have medium resource canister, and yeah. We have power sensors, storage sensors, battery sensors, and of course button repeaters, extenders, splitters, medium generator, medium solar. Well, this is already in the game, but let's get some batteries out. Because I'm actually going to put these on a platform, and then we can store up some power and see what works. So we're going to do that. So we have a bit to set up right away. And okay, so yeah. Okay, let's do this. Okay, what we're going to do, we are going to do that. Move you over there. We're just going to hook these up for power, just to power everything. Because we need some power, I guess. And then we're going to put this over here. Put that there. And let's get these batteries on it. Just so we have some power stored up. Now, it should be day all the time anyways, but batteries have battery sensors now, so we can actually use that. If I know how to click things. But apparently I don't know how to. Anyways, we have these huge storage things now too. So we're actually going to see what these are about after I connect some of that and some of that. So let's worry about the drills first. These things do require power. Now, if I can find a node, let's find a resource. There's a resource somewhere near here, I believe. Other than compound. Oh well, we'll take it to the compound then. Okay, so there's actually compound over here. So let's take it over here. Ooh, the resin. This should be a proper node. So we're going to take it over here to the resin. Yes. Okay, so this should work like this. Now, let's grab a solar panel actually. And we're gonna bring a solar panel. Panel. We're gonna bring a solar panel over here. And yes, Dawson, we should play Minecraft, but not today. So we're actually going to grab this one right here. And we're gonna use this to power the drill and see what it can do. I also do want to try a storage over here to see how well the storage works with it. So, we're gonna do that. And how much power does this require? I'm not entirely sure. It seems like it has quite a bit actually. So, if I turn it on, ooh, that is beautiful. Now, how does it output resources? Do they go on? Oh, they go right here. Now, my question is, can we use Autoarms then? So if we grab, let's say, a large resource canister and an arm, wherever they are, I can't remember where they are. I think they're here somewhere. Autoarm, yeah. So we're gonna grab an autoarm as well as a platform, because I think we do want platforms, right guys? So let's grab 2 of these. So 1 there, 1 there. So currently the items drop on the ground, right? Right? Wait, does it do it 3 times? No. I am so confused. Where did that even go? Okay. Anyways, let's put a platform here. Oop. Now, how do these work? So let's do that. And then we're gonna do that. Should cover it, as well as we will then add another platform. Let's just flatten this out a bit to help out. And that should cover it. And then let's add this one here. And then we'll grab the silo. So, which way does this have to face? I believe that's the input. Yeah, it must be the input. So we are going to rotate it like that, which should be in the range. Now, let's just, we'll grab more solar panels and power it. So, let's grab some solar panels then. Wherever they are, because I don't know where they get put all the time. I mean, there's an RTG, I guess. Oh, those don't work that well, actually. There's gotta be solar panels somewhere, right? Okay. Solar array, this is what we want. And then we're going to connect that to there. Now, this should be working. So if I press F to turn it on, this should... Okay. I see. Now, how do we get it from there to there? What if we use a different platform, actually? I'm sure we could use another grabber, but what if we use a different type of platform? Let me try this platform. So let's take this off. Let's take that off. Let's move that platform out of the way. Let's same with this. Let's do that. And then let's switch this to here. And then we're going to put this arm back on. should grab from there. I think that's the right way, right? And then we're gonna put this right here. And now we're gonna power it. See what happens. Okay, I gotta go to this side apparently. Now, does it? It actually works. That is amazing. So, everything appears to go in really nice. This is resin. So the bottom appears to be the output and the top is the input. So if I actually just shove stuff in there, it goes in. That is so beautiful. Now, can this be overclocked is also one of my other questions. So could I put a bigger solar array on it? Wherever that is. So the solar array is right here. Okay. So I think this thing might be able to go faster. Maybe. So, it appears to work really sweet. Now, let's try adding another extractor. I wonder, can we have more than one extractor on one patch? So, let's get another extractor, guys. So I believe it is, yeah, it is a big thing. Okay, so let's hook this baby up as well. So that should work like that. Let's just rotate it a bit so the output is also over here. Now, will that be in one range? So I wonder if the output will work as 2. Because it would be really sweet. Let's disconnect this temporarily. Now, that is not covering both.
Get ready for new playlists personalized
Some
for you.
smart placement should
mix,
work.
Your mix and Discover Mix.
Okay.
You'll easily find music
That might work.
Play them now in the YouTube
Now let's
Music app.
try and plug this in. Cable. Oh. I am so bad at plugging things in. Uh-oh. There. Full power, as well as we are also going to give this one power. So each of these legs do have a power port. Now, if we turn this on, this should also work. This is so beautiful. And this silo, it can output this too. And it takes off the platform. So this grabber, if you put it on the side of these platforms, you can fill silos. You can create a huge automated machine. This is amazing. So in our survival series, guys, we will actually be building a huge automated machine. And it will be awesome. So this update added also a few things. So we're gonna let this run, guys. We're gonna take a quick look at the other stuff over here. So the other stuff over here is like power stuff and management. So let's take a quick look at what we have. Now, there is no power for some reason. I don't know why. We should have sunlight over here. Okay, I don't know exactly why. This is weird. Okay, let's grab an RTG, I guess, and try adding that. Don't need much for power, just one thing I'd like to mention, I don't remember seeing this, but we do have a field shelter. So I don't remember seeing that, but it's really sweet. Wait, what? Hackable space? Pull up. Does this come with power? It does. What? That is sweet. And how do you pack it? F to enter. Or I wonder if I can just use the packing tool to repack it, right? Oh, that is so beautiful. So yeah, this does give us power. Anyhow, our medium silos do the same thing as the big ones. They can store items. So if I actually spawn in some resources here, let's say some compound. Okay. We can actually put them. Let's remove that guy. We can put them into here. And it stores them. So these storage silos are going to be so sweet if you want to store a bunch of these in one spot. So we actually stored it. Is that a compound texture? Hold up. There's different textures. So a resin one does that. Organic. So if I get another silo here, let's put the big one on. Now if I do a bunch of organic, just for example, let's just grab all this. Okay, there we go. Now if I do that, do these have their own texture? This one holds a lot more. I should have grabbed a small one actually. Okay. So let's actually... Okay, now that it's actually empty. Okay, we're gonna take that off. So that is... Okay, let's grab some more and try shoving the little one. See what the little one does. So we're gonna grab 6 of them, I guess. Oh my god, guys. It has texture. I thought it was gonna be a simple bar, but it's actually like an organic texture. So you can tell by a glance at what is in there. That is so beautiful. That is so beautiful. And obviously we have the grabbers too, which I don't know if they can grab from here. Can they? Okay, too late to put it on. So it can output. That is so beautiful. So beautiful. And then this is obviously medium soda canister. I think we already had those. Now we have battery sensors, not stuck to a valid item. So let's stick this to a battery, I guess. Activates target items based on changes in the battery charge. Wait batteries to fully charge to drain. Wait for batteries to fully charge. Wait for batteries to fully drain. Okay, so how does this work? Does this stop stuff from being able to use it? Oh. Oh. Okay. That is really cool. So, can I tell it to... So I can stick it to the solar panel, I assume. Right? Now... Fully charge, wait for batteries to fully drain. If I do that, will it stop it from filling up? Or how does that work? Still charging it. Oh, because I also have... It's not powered by the solar panel, it's powered by the RTG. Okay. So... Okay. So... I don't understand fully how this works. That is a battery sensor. Activates target items. I wonder if I have to put this on like that. And then this goes to a battery. So... Do I get it from here? There's gotta be one that stops the battery from charging, right? I would assume so.
Nintendo Switch.
Oh, these are
Playing next.
finally charging too, right? They are, okay. So we actually have that going now. So we should be able to do something like that, I would assume. Okay, that's because that was no battery. So if we stuck it to there, and let's say took that and put it on the solar panel. Now if we wait for batteries to fully charge, wait for batteries to fully drain, waiting for batteries to fully charge or drain. Now will that still charge it, or how's that gonna work? Let's disconnect that. Does this still keep charging them? Okay, so it's weird. It seems like we completely stopped it. We stopped the charging? Weird. Okay, what happens if we delete this wire? Will it continue to charge? No. And this thing turned off. Does it need this to work? No. Okay, so let's take that off and let's switch it to powered by this. Okay. Now let's see how well this works. So this is now charging this one. So what happens if we put the battery sensor on here, send it to here? Can we limit it? Wait, fully charge or drain, waiting batteries to fully drain. No. So these sensors are really confusing. Or is this? Okay. Does seem like it slows it down, maybe? But doesn't stop it. That is so confusing. So this can be stuck
This is Jason Waller, America's true
to there.
underdog. We've got a podcast for you. I don't care if you open a business or
Okay,
you're a
so
farmer, or you work at a gas
that
station,
is
or you
definitely
work at
really
Walmart,
weird.
or
We'll
you're a
experiment with
teacher,
that
or
later.
you're a
But what do we
doctor.
have here? We
If
have
you are getting fulfillment
a
inside
button
and you're
repeater.
happy, my friend,
Also
you are
activates and target
successful.
items.
That is the difference between
Okay,
success
so
and failure.
does this
Check out the full
activate
episode at
things
trueunderdog.com.
like, let's say, this? Or I guess this goes on the ground, probably. So this thing probably goes to here. Now this thing, we can disable output or enable. So that can turn it on or off. So that is really handy. So we can have that do that. Or discharge. Okay. I see how this one works. And this one is just today's target items based on changes in battery charge. So oh, so we actually, if I put this on here, and then let's say I wanted to wait till activates target item space, waiting for battery to fully charge. Waiting for batteries to not be fully drained. Waiting for batteries to fully charge. So, if this battery fully charges, will it activate? Is the question. So actually, let's hook up. I wish these solar panels were working. I just don't know why they aren't. Oh, it might be they're in the shade. Actually, let's change that. Let's do... Now, if we move this to over here, that should charge quite fast, actually. Yeah, it's charging really fast. Now, if we had a second, boom. Now, this is a good charge. Now, does this discharge once it's activated? How much is left? I can't tell because it keeps spinning. Okay. I really wish I knew how much is left. Come on, keep charging. So will this activate? Let's take this off. That battery is almost fully charged, so if you guys can see it in the back there. So let's see what happens here when it fully charges. Come on. And should be fully charged, right? Okay. Actually, it's target items based on changes in battery charge. I wonder if this has to switch positions. If this goes on the battery, and this goes on here. That would make sense, actually. So now, if we toggle this, it has to fully drain. Let's do drain, wait for batteries to fully drain. Activate target based on changes in battery charge, waiting for batteries to be fully drained. Waiting for batteries to not be fully charged. Okay, so as long as I take a bit of charge then, right, should be fine. So let's unplug it. And then I can't move that, sadly. But if I unplug it, it should lose power somewhere, right? Or do I gotta get to drain power? I guess I gotta get to drain power. So let's make it run something. Let's make it run a drill. This thing looks really entertaining. So there is no nodes here, so it's not actually going to drain, which sucks. So that's out of the question. Let's try a soil centrifuge, actually. Those things should drain it. So if we try a soil centrifuge, or what could we do? A research chamber. We'll put some research in it. We also need a platform, now that I think of it. Let's grab a platform for it. So we're going to put this here, and we're going to plug this in right here. So now we're going to grab something we can research. So let's grab a research sample, put it on, and then power it. That sent a pulse and is now emptying this out, which is actually really amazing. So now if we change this back to when it needs to be fully charged, so if it drains or charges, it can toggle. So we can make it toggle machines if we are running out of power. This is extremely useful. So now, let's say the machine has power, so once it finishes filling up, now the equipment should be, oh, we have power, so now we're gonna fill up. Now we're gonna run. Now this, I don't think this takes power, but if you had some arms, or you didn't want them on, you could connect this to arms and it would work fine. Dawson, I really wish you had this game. Just saying. So we already figured out the button. The button can toggle this. So it's super useful. And I don't know. How did we not have this and live with it? Now, storage sensor. Now this, I believe, is considered storage, right? Medium resource canister. I believe that counts as a storage. Same with that. Same with probably soil. Not stuck to a valid item. So I believe we can connect this to actually here. And waiting for storage to fill or empty. Let's say to fill. Or no, let's do empty because it'll work a lot better. Now, we're gonna... Can we plug it into here? Oop. I'm actually really curious. Can we activate a button from this? So if we do that, enable output, and empty the silo, does it output something? Should be empty. Disable output. Okay, what is this set to? This is set to waiting for storage to fill. Oh. Waiting for it to stop being empty is what we want. So if we add that in, it does. We can create clocks. This is a clock. That's what this essentially is. That is amazing. We have just created a clock with a button and storage. This, I did not think this would work, but it does. Now, what is this? Power sensor. Activates target based on changes in available power. Waiting to gain power. So this is the other one we have. So, I believe... Let's put this in between, right here. Right here and here. What does this thing... Activates target status. Waiting to lose power. Powered. Now, what does this do? This probably tells the system whether to charge or discharge, right? Or activates target ice based on changes in available power. Okay, so another thing is if there's not enough power, we could tell this to turn off, which this doesn't use power again, but we could. So let's just disable that for a second. Let's waiting to lose power. Going to lose power. Mode power gained or lost. Okay, so if we actually turn up solar time here, this should send a pulse once it loses power, right? The solar panel should no longer be working. This battery doesn't exist. So, changes in power. So these are all different changes in power depending on how much sun it gets. Now, if we bring the sun back to the panels, they have full power and it sends a pulse and changes this. This is the most, like, I love this stuff. Now that we're done with that, let's head on over back to our drills here and take a look at how these guys are faring. Now it seems like this green bar went down a little bit. I'm assuming this is how many resources are left. So, and our storage is filling up really nicely. So I believe it is taking from both. Please tell me you are. It is, I think. It is. That is amazing. So it can store stuff up here. So I'm actually half wondering, can we put storage up here? So let's grab a little storage thing, which I believe would be in this one. Large resource canister. We don't want large. Resource silo. Storage silo. So these can also count as storage, I believe. That'd be really sweet. Button repeater, extenders. Am I blind, or where are these soil canisters at? I might be blind. Power sensor. Here they are. So let's grab this one and put it up here. Oh my god. This might actually work. Please tell me it works. It works. It works. What? It... Okay, hold up. I want to try something here real quick. Can... Oh, okay. Can we take from here? We can. We can take from here. Oh, I have so many ideas. So, not only can we fill up these storages alone, but you can also take from it. So, we can create a chain of these at Storm, and when we need to call for some... Oh, and I'm assuming the big storages fit up there too, yeah? Or do they have the... Oh, they have 4 pins. Okay. So they will fit up there, but...
Backstage Pass, streaming free May 11th. Only on
But
YouTube.
these will. So... Okay, stop moving. Okay. Whoa. Okay, hold up. Hold up. Can this... Okay. Just hurry up. Okay. Can this... Can... What? Go one more time, right? These things are slow, but they are passive income. Okay, come on, finish. I really need this resin. I could probably spawn one in there, actually. Where is the resin? Resin. Now, here's my question. This can pick up, is it raw? It can pick it up as a raw material. Why is this so awesome? This update is awesome. What? How? What in the actual heck? So, I don't want you to be for resin. I want you to be for compound. So let's actually put a little compound in you. And yeah, so now if I get a little bit of compound in here, this arm I'm pretty sure just won't pick up one, right? I'm sure it can pick up these as well. It can. It can reach so far back. So one arm covers quite literally this entire circle area. So you could have an arm picking up. Oh my god. So these silos could be used not only for buffer points and storage, but I mean buffer points is what I meant to say. Not only for storage can they be used for, but they can be used as buffer points. How? Okay, is there something you guys want to see me try? Let me know right down in the chat if there's something you guys want to see me try. Because I don't know what else to try. This is just so amazing. Like, I'm curious what happens when these drills finish. Which actually, let's do that right now. Let's see if we can get them to finish. So we're gonna do Astroneer. Let's enable the speed stuff and see what it can do. So does this actually eat up all the resin? Because I see those green bars, they do go down. So yeah, those do go down, that is for sure. So, is that how much is left in the ground? Does it actually eat it up? Oh. I think it might actually grab the resin near it. This is amazing. I am like mind blown. These devs are geniuses. How? It's like... This is awesome, and these probably work underground too. I should check. I'm pretty sure they work underground. This is awesome. Okay, so yeah, obviously they do quite a lot. They're really slow, obviously, but... I mean, I could probably feed it a bit more power, right? And that one's at max power. So it doesn't seem like you can overclock them, which is kind of sad. But I mean, the nice thing is, if you don't need resin, you don't want these eating up power, because these eat up power, like, forever. So like, it would probably already be a day cycle. So this would be running this much for only maybe 2 resin a day is my estimate. But with these power connectors and storage things, oh my god, you could tell them. You could tell these to turn off at a certain amount of resin. Let's say you want to fill this up with resin. I want out of 132. So this is 95 out of 9. This can hold 400, guys. It's already at 97. You would not get 97 out of this by hand. Even if you mined that patch there, I guarantee you wouldn't get 97. This is actually quite a big patch of resin now that I look at it. But you would never get this much. So this is... But yeah, you could tell these to turn off. So these auto extractors, you could tell these extractors to turn off basically, which just amazes me. This is so beautiful. Okay, can I like... I just want to get them even again, that's not going to happen. But, oh my god guys, this is so beautiful. How did we get to this point in Astroneer where we had all of this stuff? So it does appear to have crashed. Let's just reopen it up here. Don't worry about the crash, guys. It's just a crash, probably for me being really fast with it. We're gonna open it up right out. We're gonna open it back right up though. So it's all fine and dandy. Do not worry about it. Sorry for the crash, guys. I probably won't put the speed back on because now I have another idea. I want to try and see what we can do for a sorting system. So that's having multiple arms to run different storages and see if we can have essentially a basic conveyor belt. So let's see what we can do there with building a simple conveyor belt. So we're gonna load up the game, load it back up. And if you guys haven't seen, I do have a survival series. I suggest you check out my channel if you like what you see. If you like my content, please hit that like button and consider subscribing. It helps out the channel, it helps out me, and it lets me know that you guys like my content and would like to see more. Because realistically, I love making content for you guys. I love doing this. So if you like this type of thing, please consider hitting that subscribe button and giving a like. Because I destroy my brain trying to think of this stuff, you know? Okay, anyways, let's try building a system over here. Since this is where we have a bunch of ores, or not ores, but components. I do kind of want to build underground. I'm debating it. There's a lot of stuff down there. But we would need RTGs or some sense of... Oh, wait a second. We can bring electricity down. We have extenders. I forgot about that. This is really a big brain. Now I'm going to work on sorting. So what we want to do is... Items, they can be transported. Ooh. Actually, a truck. I want to try truck. So this is currently picking up from around this area. So it didn't save, guys, because it crashed. But we know how it works. It's pretty sweet. Now, what I want to try doing is grabbing a truck. So let's grab a truck. Or a rover, I guess. As well as... extra large storage. We need storage for it. Where is truck storage? Does anyone know? So I'm not sure where vehicle storage is. I think it's here. Yeah, we can use that. Suppose we have storage tiles we can put on it too. That's kind of cool. So if I grab... Now let's make storage even more of a hell for the grabber, just for a test. Should be here somewhere. Here it is. Medium... Tall storage? Okay, I'm actually really curious what tall storage is. I haven't seen it before. But we want... Let's grab 2 of these. Let's put this up here, and this like that. Now we're also going to unpack this. Oop. Oh. So we're going to do that, as well as tall storage. Doesn't seem too special. That's kind of sad. But you could probably put some lights on it and make like a nice light. Okay, now we need a seat to control it. And we're going to get an RTG on it just for simple power. Okay, RTG, come here. Come here. Uh-oh. Okay, now we're gonna... Oh. Okay, we need to... Why does it seem like it's actually giving quite a lot of power? That is... So this is set to resin. Let's grab some resin here. Okay. Okay, now let's just, for a simple experiment, let's test this out. So we're going to put one right there, and we're going to put one right there. Now we're going to get in the truck. And we are going to back up here. It does. Now, is it like a... Now, here's the question I have. The range is not reaching the back. So, is it like a object select? It detects this object and decides, okay, anything on this object we will grab, which this is still in the zone. So, this is amazing. Now, can these things fill with soil is my question. So let's fill this with soil instead. That has 11. Oh god. And it outputs insanely fast, so I don't think we're going to be worrying about that for a while. Oh god. Oh god. So much resin. Okay. So what happens if we get a canister of soil? That's research samples. Let's get some soil. Where can I find soil? Probably here. Soil. Okay, now let's try it. It does. No, it doesn't. Okay, so these are a single resource. So it doesn't appear that it can hold soil, but the arms can move it. Now, these arms, these are a small arm, I believe. They look like they can only hold one item. Is there a bigger arm that can grab bigger objects? That is my main question. So we have medium printer, oxygenator, medium field shelter, large printer, smelter, soil, chemistry lab, atmospheric condenser. These are just research samples. Compound, resin, organic, clay, quartz. Because if we had a bigger one that could unload research, oh my god, guys. If we had an arm that could unload research and then the system told the research things to automatically turn on, that would be insane. So Autoarm, medium resource, medium soil. There's gotta be a bigger one. That's the small one. Large. What does the arm look like? It has a mechanic thing on, okay. So these are just ores, I guess, research items. Research chamber. Packager. Extra large platforms. Power sensor. These are sensors, guys. These things are amazing. Like, you do not want to go without them. Portable oxygenator, rubber, plastic. So it wouldn't be in there. So sad thing is it doesn't appear that we have... There are floodlights though. It doesn't appear that we have the large arm things. Button repeater. Maybe we might. I'll keep looking over here real quick. Large storage silo. Now I haven't seen these things. These are massive. Now can this actually hold items or is it... I wonder if it does actually. Can this store items? Or does it just hold stuff on the side? Seems like it just holds stuff on the side. Yeah, okay. Yeah, it's not even interactable, it's just utility. Okay, so... this thing is... These can go on vehicles too, I do believe. So... crane. Oh, what is the... Now the crane goes on vehicles. I do know that, but... can it auto pickup is my question. Maybe they made some changes. We can take a look at that here in a second. TG. These are just mods. Recreational sphere. These are seeds, platforms, more seeds, drills, storage, dynamite, fireworks, seeds, cabra, figurine, terrain analyzer, probe scanner. So more seeds, rover seats, I guess. Paver and drills for the crane and vehicles. So it doesn't appear we have huge arms, which is kind of sad, but I'm curious. Does this? No. Okay. So it doesn't appear that you can auto pick up with these. If devs, an idea for you is definitely to make maybe something like the crane that can auto pick up stuff, because if we could unload massive things like entire medium storages like this, if we could unload this and automatically put it on storage like that, that would be so amazing. Like just boom, done. Nice, huge storage. We have the small one. I'm grateful for this thing. It is beautiful and amazing. Wait, what is that? What is that? Hold up. Hold up. Whoa. Wait a second. Now, it'll move resin if I put it here, right? It does. Now, what happens if I put soil here? It has a built-in filter. I am so amazed at this. So if you want to filter items with these arms, all you gotta do is put an item right here, which is really, really finicky. Okay, it won't grab it in my hand, which is good, but apparently it's really hard to put it there. Okay, come on. Okay, if you look right above it, it goes in. This lets you filter, because without this, if we put this soil canister here, it will pick it up. But if we put that on there, and we put this soil here, it will not pick it up. Unless I take this out or have another arm. This is beautiful, guys. This is the definition of beautiful. Now let's move this out of the way. I want to try something. Oh, okay. Can I go in? No, okay. Now, if this doesn't have power, let's test something here real quick. I don't believe it would take power, but it might. It does, okay. So this will not pick up anything if it doesn't have power. So another use for the power, I guess, is you could turn off the arms with these power switches, I guess. So yes, hello Quantum Bice. Hello, how are you doing? Are you having a great day? I hope you are. I know I am. I am finding so much stuff out about this, and it is all amazing. Hope you're having a fantastic day and your day's been well. Doesn't look like I'm gonna get stormed out of the stream, I guess. I mean, the storm isn't here yet. So, if I can... I wish you could auto-mine soil, that'd be kind of cool, but I guess overpowered. Because if you could auto-do soil, you could probably get infinite resin and compound. That's the word I'm looking for. Other than that, it's pretty sweet. So, if we have another one of these, which, just let me make another one. And then we put that on right there. Now, I don't think these are directional. I might be wrong. I think green is the pickup. So if we actually put resin here, or resin here. No, blue is the pickup. How does this work? Uh-oh, come on. Oh, it's not turned on. Okay, so green is to pick up and blue is to drop off. Now, if you have nowhere to drop it off, it will not do that. But what happens if I actually put... Oh, no worries. Find my channel whenever. Good, glad you're fabulous. I'm fabulous too, in case you didn't know. So... this boggled my mind. You can drop it off. Now, if I obviously switch it here, green is to pick up, right? Yes, it is. Green is to pick up. Now, is there a height limit? Is my question. Is there a height limit? So, we are actually going to turn this off. And now we have to figure out how to build up the height. Actually, let's unload this. So is there a height limit? So now we're gonna try and build this as high as we can. So how can we do that? Let's try a platform. We'll build a little platform in the air and then we'll build a pole on it. So currently it should drop off around on this platform basically. So if we can build a pillar up, build a pillar up here. Now let's flatten it out. Or okay, we're gonna do that. Oh boy. We're obviously gonna move this a little bit too. So it's in the sun again. There, more power. We're gonna put another platform up here. This should be in range. So let's grab another platform. Should be in here actually. Yes, it is. Let's grab that and put it up there. Now what we're gonna do is grab, well, I guess it should be pretty high. Let's just switch it around. It's gonna fill up this platform obviously, but let's try and do this platform up here. And if not, oh yeah, sure, shoot. Shoot away A3 Ultra. Ask me any question you want. It does. It reaches up here. Yeah, sorry, I have the chat on my phone, so ask me any question. That is amazing. Okay, so we're gonna try. What happens if we put this on there? This is the tallest thing I know of. So let's put these all over here. Hello, Brenda. How's it going? How are you all doing today? So we're gonna test out this arm height now. So what I'm gonna do, let's take that soil off. So it does reach up there, but is there a height limit is my question. Oh. Okay. Oh, it's putting it over there. What the heck? Okay. Well, I guess we go higher. Let's see how high we can make this, I guess. So that is another level up, I guess I'll call it. So let's go up here. And let's move this entire thing up to here. We need some time. So the update was released at around 2:03 p.m. I think it's been out for a good hour. For some people, it's probably been out even more because I saw their post. Yeah, give it some time. For some reason, it might not be releasing. I don't know why that would be. I'm not the devs. The devs are, I guess, but they're not. Yeah. I don't know if it was a scheduled thing or not. Okay, now. So it will not reach up here. That is amazing. Now, can we add like a buffer point and will it work after that? Okay. So let's try that. Let's skip that advertisement. I don't think I'm allowed that. So if we do that, and then we add some of this. How would you use the new update to change my base? So, my base or in general? Because I'm assuming you probably haven't seen my survival series, but let's say my survival series. When I hit automation, Okay. So, oh, also to quick answer, I'm in MDT time zone, Mountain Daylight Time in Canada. My base, personally, I have a rocket ship now, a small one, so I won't really be hauling anything yet. But when I upgrade ships for the rest of my videos, I will probably use a lot of the automation to unload them, that I can just get out of there and unload really quick and go take another load or whatever. And I do plan to hopefully get a few of my friends on so we can run multiple ships or rovers. I would love to stock up on resources and do a huge base overhaul, as well as I would use a lot of this to manage my power. Currently, power usually in the beginning of Astroneer it's quite frankly hell to work with. So if you have, let's say, 2 solar panels, and I think I have 11 batteries on my place, like 11 medium storage batteries, I would use them to, well, manage my power, because at night it'll eat a lot of my power, especially when researching. What I was really hoping for, which I'm slightly upset they didn't add, was we have these small auto arms with a 1 pin, so which means they can pick up 1 object, like that. They can't pick up something with 2 pins, like let's say this platform has 2 pins on the bottom. I wish you could pick up those and transfer them. That would make things really nice, but so far you have single pins, and I was hoping you could transfer soil with them. You can't put soil into the huge silos, which I wish you could, but I'm not going to complain. This update has already added so much stuff. Like, if I go over here, I'll show you guys what I was doing earlier with storage and power, I guess you could say. So this is all the new stuff. We have power. Oh yeah, it didn't save. I forgot about that. So these solar panels aren't working, because that's going to change the time of day a little bit here to give them power. So these will charge, as always, as normally. Now, if I want, let's just say, let's take these off. Okay, let's say I want to activate. Why do I have none of this ever spawned in when I want? I never have any of this set up the way I want it. But let's say this thing, and let's say, do we have a silo? Yes, we do. We're going to put this on there. Facing, it doesn't matter. We're going to put the silo on here, right? Now, we want it can either unload or load up on materials. Like, let's say resin. So let's grab compound, I guess, actually. So let's put some compound here. One thing I'm really tempted to do is see how high I can make this tower, but I probably shouldn't. So we're going to put all this in. And again, arms can feed into these too. So you can fill these up really nicely. Oh, that's where it went. It's right over here. I'm blind. It's right over there, but it's empty anyways. Well, this can hold 32 items, I believe. This one holds 32, and that one holds 400. So we just put a few in here, as you can see. And these actually have corresponding textures, or colors, I should say, to already put in there. There's green, and then this one's obviously this, which is compound. It is so beautiful. I have never thought I have said something as beautiful as that. But let's do our power toggle first. We have a battery sensor. So how does this work? Activates target item based on change battery charge. This has to be connected to the battery. So this one right here. Now, I will make a video on this once I learn more. Wait for batteries to fully drain, to not be fully charged. Now, I can do this and put it to there. That will activate this and change its thing to output, or it'll enable the output like that, and put them on the bench. If I do that, then it'll suck back in. So, we gotta suck up a bit of power out of this. So, what we're gonna have to do is obviously disconnect one solar panel. Let's do a science. We're gonna just put that there, and then let's grab a compound, I guess, and put the compound in it. So if we press enter, if we can take a look, it should drain. Oh yeah, the solar panel's not off. As you can see, the power output changed and is now using the battery. It is amazing, this stuff. Now, move it back on so it'll charge, and once it's fully charged, it should toggle again as like that. So these things are beautiful, and I can't believe they work so well. Now, here's one we have. Also, we have a button one. This one goes on the ground, and that's all you have to do. Now you can attach this to your thing. Now, if you hold F on here, it will actually target the item. What would they be? Oh boy. Okay, so I'm going to be honest. Astroneer, I've been playing since 2016, since it's been released. They have changed tons since then. You didn't have all this stuff. You didn't even have these stations. They used to be cables as big as your character horizontally, though. Now, for base building tips, let's actually save this world. I'll come back to this. I'll show you guys my survival series that I've been doing on my channel, and I'll show you guys my base and kind of what I personally like for organizing. So save one, I believe, is, let's just name this my survival. Oh, enter save name. Just so I can confirm it. Oh, okay, well, we just won't name it then. I thought I almost deleted it. That would have been bad. Any tips for base building? What would they be? So we'll go in here, and I'll show you guys my base. Question for you, A3 Ultra. Do you own a copy of Astroneer? Whether it's Windows 10, Steam, or Xbox? That's my question for you. If any of you own Astroneer, let me know, and if you own a capable system of playing it, whether that's Xbox or computer. Okay, so this this is my base. This is what I personally have for now. It probably will change. My rocket goes in the back. I really didn't have a choice on that. That's just where it ended up. I have my printers usually in a generalized area that I know where the printers are, as well as I have all this stuff. I don't have all the tables set up, so it's not exactly set up the best. Now, what I would do is I would have everything more spaced out in the future. For me, that's what I do now that this update came out, because I'd love to be able to have the smelting furnace stuff automatically go to a storage, and then let's say I'm printing something, and you see how these call for items, like this one needs lithium as well as zinc. I can tell the system to pull it out, or what I can do is, since you can add filters to those arms, you could filter it to separate items and then have them all go here. Or you can have them set up to pull when you need. So I'm going to be setting that up in the future probably. And that's my plan, my base. I'd love to keep power in a nice area too. This is my current power setup for my survival. I have, oh, how many batteries do I have? 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Okay, so it wasn't 12. I have, or 11. It's 10 batteries powering my entire base during the night. This can now be way better managed with the new update. Oh, and someone was asking me too about if the update would work on your current world. I'm going to say yes. Yes, it does. My world isn't crashing, and I believe I have the resources if I wanted. So, yes, we have the Autoarm, aluminum and graphite. This is cheap. Graphite may occur on this planet, I can't remember, but graphite for sure is on the Nerviv planet or whatever. It's where you get lithium. There is definitely graphite there, so this is actually really cheap. And we have silos in that. So my base is personal preference. This is how I organize it for now, but in my survival series, if you guys are following my channel, part 3, I'll make part 3 next week. I'm busy this week with my graduation because I actually graduate this Saturday, so I am currently unavailable tomorrow, the day after that, and Saturday. So hopefully next week, Monday and Tuesday, you guys will see another video. But we'll go back to the other world, which you can now load in from your world directly, which I think I just found that out actually, but I don't know if you could do that before. Also, Xbox players, there is cross-platform between Windows 10 and Xbox. Now, my question is, would you guys like any help? What I would like to do is I would like to do a smaller series where I go on and I help my viewers with their games, whether that's Astroneer, Minecraft, 7 Days to Die, Space Engineers, whatever game it is that I actually have that is able to play together. If you guys want help, let me know. I'm not good at it, but if you're newer to the game, I'm sure I can help you out. Or if you just want to help learn, because I do own a copy of Astroneer on Steam, but I also own it on Xbox, which lets me own it on computer. So if you guys want help, let me know. One thing I'm actually going to do now that I think of it, let's go here. You guys are going to love my chat. Oh boy. Let's just send it to here. I think you guys have to be invited to here. I'm going to create... Am I dumb? Yes, I am. I don't know how to invite people. Oh, okay, let's just use copy button. So this expires in 1 day, but if you guys want, I will add you to my Discord. So let's do that. So that's my Discord, guys. If you want to join it, you can DM me and we can figure stuff out later. So currently, do you guys have any plans of what you want to see me do in this session? I have about an hour left to fool around, and if you guys... this is on Steam, so... yeah. But if you guys want, what do you want me to do right now? I need ideas. I mean, I pretty much explored everything I think I could. I kind of want to try one of my ideas, actually, really quick, too, in case you guys do come up with ideas of what you want me to try and do currently. But I want to see something. If I run some tethers up here... Now... Oh yeah, floodlight. I want to test that, too. How well does the floodlight actually work? No! Don't pick up my floodlight. Oh, come back here. Nope, 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 nope. Ah! Uh-oh. Uh-oh. It stole my floodlight. Okay. I love it when my floodlight goes missing. So, if I put a floodlight, let's say here, or, ooh, we can connect to the edge. You can connect floodlights to the wall. That is sweet. Now, let's say I mine this. Can I... That powers flood. That is awesome. That is really sweet. Next box. Okay, I will add you guys later. Do not worry. If you join the Discord, that'll be good to help you. Okay. Hello, Quantum. How's it going? So yeah, I will add you guys. This is on Steam currently, but I believe actually if I open Xbox console, I think it's in here. I can join you guys actually. Create a big line of arms transporting compound. Okay, so question for you: are we saying the compound anywhere, or is it Factorio and we're building just like a little loop? That's going to be really interesting. So a loop, or does it actually take it somewhere? Like, do you want to see one of these drills, one of these massive drills on, let's say, one of those compounds and bringing it along, or do you just want it to do a circle? Let me know. Also, we're going to grab another floodlight. I want to see what happens if you chain... Ah! Don't go away! I need my floodlight. Okay, so if we do that, then... that. So that's actually pretty sweet. Create a big line of worms transporting compound. Yeah, okay. A loop. Okay. So, let's see what we can do then. Let's build it over here, I guess. We're just going to find a little area out, I guess. Just get a nice flat area. Now, are we filling it up with compound or putting one compound in? I mean, we could do multiple, actually. But... so, we can actually do that. There we go. That should be a big platform. Circle. Okay. Yeah, sure. Now, let's get some platforms, because they do need platforms, I think. Do they? Oh, yeah, they do, because they need to get power somehow. So let's grab some platforms out. We shall use these small platforms to make the best of this. If I know where they are. Ah, here we are. And we're also going to grab an RTG for power. It's a very simple form of power that should be able to power these. So we're just going to put that there. And we're going to enter. There, just do that. So the enter key on computer does, so do both. So you want me to, okay, yeah, I can do that. So these can face either which way, I believe. So let's do that. That. These aren't going to be in line, don't worry. But, I mean, I'm not sure why I'm saying don't worry. So let's see what we can do. We're just going to go in a circle. This may not be the prettiest circle you guys have seen. It probably won't even be anywhere near pretty, but at least it's semi-circle shape. If this looks good to you, looks good to me. Now these may have to be spaced apart because these do actually have quite a range. This might be trying to pick up from the previous one, but it'll be a fun experiment. If not, they're pretty easy. Oh yeah, what's my Xbox name? I actually don't know. What is my Xbox name? Choice Puppy 121. So I'll just put it in chat if you guys need to copy or something. So there. That is a thing. That's my profile. I don't know if it uses Found 12 or Choice Puppy 121. I haven't used this for a long time. So if you guys do send me friend things, I'll add ya in a bit when I have the chance. Just right now I'm really intrigued by the circle idea, like wondering how well this is gonna work. Wish you could copy and paste a few things, like just have a half circle and then paste. So this game does need a few more things, I think, like those arms I was talking about. Like if we had bigger arms, that would be really cool. And then we could pick up like science pods and that. I think that would be really neat to have. Thanks for the follow. I'll add you back later, and then we can play one day when I'm free. So, I will not be free for a while again. So sorry about that, guys. But I mean, I'm graduating, so after that though, I'll be free because during this pandemic, I can't even get a job. So, how about any of you guys? Any of you guys have jobs, or how are you guys handling this? I should say, or let's add 4 more. Or I lied. I added 5 more. Hope you all are doing well. Hope all your families are doing well. And yeah, just hope you're all doing well in general. Okay. So now let's add that one. Oh. So you know what the worst part is about me putting them all like this? I now realize I gotta wire the entire thing. So, oh boy. This should power them. Hopefully. I'll also be curious to see how slow they go if they're underpowered. Actually, you know what? It might be easier. Just do that. And then go inside to out. Might be really easy to do. Like, it's not a perfect circle, but you know, in my survival series, I might spend like an hour or 2 doing this. That might actually... If you guys want to see that in my survival series, let me know. Alright, sweet. Thanks for adding me. I'll definitely contact you guys later and see what we want to do in the future. If I don't contact you today, don't worry. It'll be sometime next week, if not today. I'm very busy, other than when I'm not doing this. So, why are we doing a big circle? Okay, circle is done. Why am I doing this? Now, can I actually... Okay, I just have to have it picked up. Just gonna duplicate them while they're on, I guess, and then that makes it easier to connect them. So I'm not worrying about orientation right now, just worrying about getting them down. There. Oh, so I believe they do. Oh. Okay, there. So which one is not? This one isn't. Okay. Boom. So these might actually be too close to each other, which might suck. But if this doesn't work, if you want to join in on the survival, I mean, not against it. Always looking forward to people playing with. The only problem is with my survival is it is currently on the Steam copy of Astroneer. I could switch it over to the Windows 10 edition, but I don't know. Maybe I'll do a second series where it's like a play with my viewers type thing. If that's something you guys would be interested in, we could just screw around with like survival and creative or whatever you guys want. What is going on with this? Okay. Do. Oh, so that should be all the arms can. I say connected, yet that one didn't want to. So they should all have power. Okay, are we ready for the compound, guys? Huh. I was expecting a lot more to happen. So... Okay. What happens if I add a storage in? This was definitely not what I was expecting. Oh, you know what it is? I gotta turn all of them on. This is not fun. Oh boy. Oh, I'm stuck again. Okay, so yep, forgot to turn them all on. That makes perfect sense. And we lose power with every single one we turn on. Now I guess the question is, how much power does it take? And where did the compound even go? So let's actually move these out of the way because that might actually store them. So that's interesting. I actually don't know where it went. But that's fine and dandy. Now these things are probably pretty slow, but they might still work. So let's grab a nice solar panel. Yeah, thanks for turning them on. Probably read that a bit late, but yeah, it definitely helps if I have them turned on. So we're gonna go over here. We'll plop that down, plug her in. Oop. Plug it in, and that should be enough power. So one solar array gives it just it doesn't. There's still a little bit. Okay, so apparently not one. So this requires quite a lot of power, actually. I didn't think it would require this much, but apparently it does. There we go. Now, how do I make it go in a circle? Will it pass to others? Is it all going... Wait, what? It can put into your backpack? What? Okay, so if you're in single player, oh, is that where it went the first time? Oh, it must have. Okay, thanks for that. I was wondering where the first one went. That seems like not all these are facing the right direction. Seems like this one's actually the wrong way. So let's change that. Really? How much do you love my backpack? Ah, it's enough to put the compound in, guy. Ta-da! I'm gonna fill your inventory up. Yeah. So, if you are emptying a silo, I would not suggest being near one of these things. Just a very good suggestion. Now, what happens if I put, let's say, a storage thing by each one? If I put one of these by each one, let's just use that as an example, at each little intersection, like right here, would that move it along, is my question. So let's plop one here, let's plop one here, and let's see what mayhem gets caused. One there, another not perfect placement, but oh well, this might help make the loop. Okay. Because I kind of want this loop to work. Sad that it didn't work. Yeah. Don't worry. If this doesn't work, I'll still make the chain. It's probably not working because I don't think they can't place on the ground. And I'm not sure if they can give to another arm. We should try that actually. Okay, after I try this, we'll try giving it to another arm because I'm actually really curious if they can. So let's do not put it in my backpack. Alright, so it is kind of working. Let's grab a few more. Is it only one? So I mean it kind of works. I'm pretty sure they're just way too close together. But it should work. I mean, this is just mayhem right now. What happens if they're underpowered? Do they just move slow? So it appears... Okay, I wonder if only... Is that just one going at a time? What happens if I plug it back in? So it appears their speed isn't changed. You put a robot arm is stock on the base of the robot arm. Okay. Not exactly sure what you mean by stock, but I'm sure if you use these platforms, I'm sure it would work because these have their own little areas that it could be placed on. So I'm sure if you put them on these, you could, but that's just a lot of platforms. So anyways, let's try the second one. Was making a conveyor for items. So to save my sanity, guys, I am going to move this actually. We're going to take it from this compound here and we're going to conveyor it to over here into a silo. Also, what is on the bottom here? Is that connection points? Okay, also if you guys could let me know, how do you use this thing? It has these weird connection points on the bottom. What does it connect to? Because it doesn't connect to any of this. So is there something special that connects to the tall storage? Or am I just... Yeah. If you guys could let me know how to use the tall storage, I'd be very appreciative of it. Like, is it... Oh, it can work on that actually. Okay, never mind. Okay, well that's cool actually. Oh yeah, well never mind. I think I figured it out. I think it's just that I can rotate it, probably. I still wish that I knew how to transfer these items to the top. Thought it would work, but... Yeah, okay. Anyways, we're gonna grab one of these drills. Here. Yes. Beautiful things, aren't they? And we are going to put it right there. Now this green bar indicates how much is available. Currently there's none. Currently there's a little bit. So we're gonna do it right there. And now we are going to grab a platform. So we're actually going to want this because we do not want it to... Actually, yes we do. I forgot, we do want these ones. So we're going to do this. So let's get an arm ready, I guess. So let's do that. Okay. Now let's do this. We're going to face them like this, I believe. So blue is to pick up. And I believe it touches the object. And I think there's a decent height limit. I believe it's... well, the height limit's basically 2 levels. Like, that is an insane height limit. It doesn't go to that top silo, but it does go to the middle one with the silo on it, and it still works. So it has an insane height, so this should work as is. So the range is right there. So we're actually going to copy that, and we're just going to do this all the way along here, all the way to here, where we will shove it into this silo. So we're just going to do this. You could probably fill up these silos without it being on a platform. That might be entertaining to try, actually. We'll try that. We'll just keep that there. And we're also going to build... Oh, forgot to copy. So we're going to try that. gonna try filling this up first without a platform, see if it actually works. If it does, that'll still be pretty sweet. And if it doesn't, we will still have a platform for it here. I believe it needs a big one. Oh, what is that? What is that? What does this do? I am so confused. Wait a second. I have an idea, guys. Real quick. Real quick. Sorry, little side rant here. I am really curious. If I do this, since it still detects this object, could I then bring items up here? Actually, wait, another question. Is this only a platform or can I connect? Okay, it is only a platform type thing. EMT platform. Now, if I put this, I can't put it on there. It doesn't reach here anyways, so if I even put something like... If I even put something like that on it, will it detect that there's something up here? Oh, floodlights. That's actually interesting. Wait. Oh, I see those little connections. This is really cool. If you guys have any like ideas for my base as well, let me know. And if I can put it on Windows 10, you can even help me build it. So for now, let's see what we can do. Oh yeah, it needs items. So let's grab a soil and put the soil there. Are you gonna put it anywhere? No. So it appears it does not see this as a storage, which it should still be in the relative area. So that is definitely a bummer, right? It doesn't work. If I do... Yeah, definitely a bummer. So apparently it doesn't work this high. There is a height limit. So I'm going to say the average height limit is probably about 2 of these posts. And that's about it. Because yeah, you can see it reaches up there. So yeah, that's about it. Okay, now let's get this chain on the go. So we want to copy this now. So enter, 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 and enter. So blue is pickup. Wait, did these attach? Oh no, it's just that they... Okay. I was getting confused why they're rotating, but I think that's because they aren't attached. I'm going to do that. Now let's add some power to these as well, which we're actually going to steal this one. Power source, you're now mine. Okay, let's not have it like that close. Okay. Let's do that. This is going to be awesome. And the nice thing is, I wonder if you could put these all on one button. Why can't I turn... Well, those look like I turn on and off. Okay. Broken? Oh, because there's no power. Okay. Apparently you can't even like attempt to turn them on if they're not plugged in. That makes a lot of sense. Okay. Ignore that. None of you saw that. Now, one thing I'm really... Okay, have a great day, man. One thing I'm curious about is, in fact, the button. Now, the button is really sweet, except I can't find it. Is it in here? No. Okay, it's probably in this one then. Button repeater, yes. Now, this can attach to objects, and you can turn them off or on. Now, can I connect this to more than one thing, or? What happens if I press enter on it? Okay. Status, 11 out of 12 segments available. So what? How do I? Oh, it's F. So for me, it's F, which means I could power on all of these things. Now, what happens if I press F on a platform? Will it power everything on the platform on and off? We will see. Ah. Okay. So let's try that. So that's actually really cool. So if I press F on a wire, it does. Okay, so you can extend them. Now what happens if I do this? It's not working. I wonder if it's because the one is on here, not on the segment. That's on, that should be on. Now let's try it again. So that is so weird. Oh well. Anyways, now let's try turning this thing on. So we're just going to plug that in, and we will see it work. So just picking up compound, it's building it. You can place the pin in the ground and split it from there. Oh, that's a good idea, actually. That's a really good idea. That actually probably helps to keep way organized. So whenever this creates a compound, it should grab it from here, in theory. So this doesn't have anything on it, right? And disable output. We want to disable it. Okay. Come on. You can do this, mighty machine thing. Actually, let's add some more power, now I think of it. Yes, sorry, power. You temporarily had to be turned off, because... Oh. Sweet. Okay, now it has full power. Okay, so you went up there. Now this arm is not reaching for it. Okay, so let's move this back a little bit then. Just so it does reach. It still reaches there as well. It should reach the top now. Okay, so we're going to plug that bad boy in. We're going to plug this back in. So now it should work. Oh, no, it won't. I know what it is. These are all facing the wrong way. It's green to pick up, and I keep forgetting that. Sorry, guys. Well, this guy's chain should work now, once it... So yeah, it does work when it's just touching the object. Just, I didn't do it right. Whoa. Skipped like an arm. How far do these reach? Like... Yeah, these must have a bigger area because that one is reaching way past what it should be. Like, this one... Okay, this one can reach that platform from the back, actually. Wait, is this... Maybe I did it wrong. This one this one should be able to grab it from here. Oh, but I can't grab it from there. Okay, so that one grabs it, and it places it there, then that one can grab it. So you actually don't even appear to need these ones. So if I actually take these ones off, and then does it go into storage? It does. Okay. So let's grab these here real quick. And let's put this, well, right here. It's going to grab it. It's going to take it. It's going to put it there. That actually does reach. So you could use up less power. This is amazing. So we can, in fact, build a conveyor out of these. This is probably pretty expensive. I mean, each one of these costs it costs 1 graphite and 1 aluminum. So actually not too bad if you stock up on it. Like really, that's 3 graphite and 3 aluminum. That ain't bad for that distance, I don't think. Maybe storage must be on a platform. I don't know if storage has to be. It fills up. It's already at 1. It's already at 2 out of 400. I just had the output turned on. So as long as I have something to store in, it's fine. Like I could probably pull up a vehicle actually. Let's test that out. Ooh, actually let's test that even better. You know what we're gonna do? We're gonna take that off. We're going to take this. We're going to put it put it on the back of vehicles. We're gonna put that there, and then we're gonna get it in the seat. Oh. So let's actually try this here real quick. So it does work on the ground, which is actually pretty sweet. I thought I'd have to be on a platform too, but that's why we experiment. Now it is coming along, and it works. You can fill up vehicles too. So if you have more than one person, I mean, what you could technically do is you could set up a convoy. Yeah, it's pretty nice. How are you doing, Curious Cat? So this is pretty sweet, because what you could have is you could have another base off in Narnia somewhere, just over yonder, and you could fill this up from another storage too. You could turn these all on and take it from one storage, conveyor it to this storage if you couldn't access your one storage. Let's say you had a huge storage building. Yes, they need conveyor belts. You know what else they need, Curious Cat? One thing I was mentioning, you see these little arms, right? These little arms, they only have one slot for anything. Oh, also, in case some of you are viewing this that are new, you can actually filter items. This little spot right here, this red one, whatever item you put in there filters it. So it'll only pick up what's there. So you can dump off all your items in like a pile, and one takes one and the other one takes the other. Yeah, conveyors. We need conveyors. I think it might even beat Factorio if we get conveyors. This game is already... I like this game more than Factorio anyways. But, you know what else we need? We need these arms, but a bigger version. Like 2 bigger versions. How neat would it be to be able to pick up these entire things and move them somewhere? Like a crane or something. Like we do have cranes, but they're not automatic. Or even these sorts. I'd be happy enough if we could move these. With the 2 pins in the bottom. If we could move these, that would be a game changer. Like, even more so than this update has. And if we could pick up 4 pins like this, that would be amazing. Like, that would be pretty cool. And, oh, you know another idea? If we could pick up vehicles, wouldn't it be cool to have a huge, like, lift or something that could pick up vehicles and move it? Like, let's say you didn't want to drive it somewhere, but you had a parking garage. You could do that. I'm thinking stuff that probably wouldn't be useful, but, I mean, it would still be pretty cool to have a vehicle on a crane and move it to a little bit to the left or something. Yeah, and if it could actually carry items too, like it had little dots that moved along with the item, it shouldn't be too hard, because I mean, these hold items and move along, so conveyor belts, I guess all I have to do is move on a vertical line, right? I mean, you could have different conveyor belts too. You could have small conveyor belts that are like this in a row, these little dots here, and just move in a row along. Or you have ones that can move... oh, if you could control huge conveyor belts, if you had conveyor belts that could move these around as well, like you had different tiers of conveyor belts, if you could have a huge conveyor belt that moved these, if you could program the conveyor belt to stop at a certain intervals, like you could turn it off, you could create a storage system on one conveyor belt that moves back and forth. Also, if you have any more ideas, feel free to share them in chat. What I might actually do is I might actually put this all into a nice letter, and I might actually send it to the developers and see if they like it. Even the developers don't really reply to me, but I mean, if they get it, I mean, it's ideas they have, but I do really like your guys' ideas. So yeah, there's your conveyor belt A3. So hope this kind of be asking. The loop would work too, I guess, but that is how much of a space you basically need for a loop to work nicely. I mean, the loop is probably still working if I go over there. If I go over here, yeah, the loop's still working. Yep, definitely. Autobots to take one item when they go, but they go and repeat. Autobots would be kinda cool. I mean, they'd probably work pretty nicely. If you had Autobots take an item from, let's say, here, and then like, beep, 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 boop. New item delivery, yay! That would be actually really nice. I mean, you could have a mixture of conveyor belts and bots. Like, that's kind of what they also have in Factorio. They have conveyor belts in early game. Well, they still have conveyor belts at end game too, but the bots just help certain things, right? But if you could get bots in later game, like it's super expensive, I wouldn't mind that. As long as I could access at least small conveyor belts at the beginning of the game, that would be sweet. Also, how would you guys feel if I actually streamed some of my survival series one of these days? Like, let's say next week sometime. Because although I do love recording, I don't know how well people love streams. Because the nice thing about streams is you guys get to interact with me, I get to interact with you guys, and I get to see you guys' ideas. And an alternative to that is you guys actually can just comment on my survival series if you want to see ideas for me to bring in. Also, I do believe I put my Discord in the chat for today. So if you guys do want to join my Discord, there is an ideas tab. Actually, let me make one. Let's make one, guys. Let's do it in fan stuff. Oop, I don't even know what we have in here. What is in here? Your content, your goals. Suggestions, video suggestions, Discord improvement, video ideas, video suggestions. Okay, so let's do this then. I can't remember how to invite people. Okay, so again, invite you guys. There is my Discord. Now, if you guys want, you can put ideas in that tab. Now, you do have to go to the rules, and please, you do have to accept the rules to go in there. But other than that, it works really nice. The ideas in there, put your ideas in there. We'll see if I hit it up. If not, I might even hit you up if you've Astroneer, and we could probably work on that idea together, possibly. You might up the noise gate something. Yeah, I wish I could up the noise gate. I really wish I could. And music stopped playing too. When I do that, it becomes really choppy. It sucks. But hopefully next week I will have a different microphone. And by different, I mean like a new microphone. It should be... This is like a $5 microphone I'm using on my headset. But next week I should have like a 200. Yes, we're law abiding. My Discord's very leeway on rules, realistically. Even you may see the rules and you're like, it's really strict. It's not actually that bad. Don't worry about it. A lot of people don't follow some of those rules anyways. I haven't enforced them yet until we get too many people. Yeah. But if you have any ideas, please feel free to put them in there and we can cover them. I do believe I did put my Xbox account in there as well if you guys want to add me on there. And then if you want help in your world, I will do that. And I do have a survival series. If you guys want to check that out, it's on my channel. So we did a loop. We did a height test. And we did weird stuff. So in case you guys want to know, this live stream may or may not stay up permanently. I may remove it in a week. But what will be happening is... all of you who want me to add you on Xbox or Steam that plays this, I will add you. Second thing, I will be making a video on this. I will 100% be making a video because I don't think anyone's going to come to this channel and be like, hey, let's watch I don't even know how long has it been? How long has it been? A 2-hour stream. No one's going to want to watch a 2-hour stream. Yeah. Well, thanks. I do like my voice. Thanks for the compliment. But yeah, the noise is definitely a big bummer. Especially when you hear me on other people's videos like Storm Runner. We do a co-op series on Scrap Mechanic until the world got corrupted, but the problem with that is my microphone likes to mess up a lot. Which is why I can't get that loud. I usually talk like this and the noise is still kind of there. But yeah, I will be making a video summing up all of this because this stream was more of a scientific testing. And figuring stuff out and seeing what you guys would like me to test out. And you guys have gave me so many ideas. Lynn, this place is a mess. Like, where is... Am I blind? Oh, here it is. Okay. Was I looking in the wrong direction? I must have been. I think I was looking over there. Yeah, okay. Over here, we even have our little stuff. It's pretty sweet. I mean, this update brings so many things, but... yeah, definitely look forward to the video. If you guys want, well... if you want, please consider giving a like and subscribing if you want to follow future content. or suggestions or any ideas, just send me something. And yeah. In the office. Yeah, it does, true. I remember I had a bunch of streams on my channel before. I had to remove them though because they weren't doing well. They wouldn't get watch time, and I was told that it would bring down my channel. I mean, I don't mind as long as you guys are entertained, I guess, but yeah, so yeah, if you guys would like to see a video of this summed up, let me know. I'm making one anyways, but yeah. I'm not too concerned about watch time. I'm not monetized. Yes. Did you join my Discord, A3? If you join my Discord, I'll be DMing all of you. I'll be direct messaging all of you. If not, I'll look through the live chat and I'll add you guys through there too. But yeah, I'm a small channel, so I'm not too concerned, I guess, about watch time. I'm just more concerned about the quality of content I make for you guys and if you guys enjoy it. So I don't know what else you guys want me to do. I probably have, I have 5 minutes left, guys, so, I mean, anything I could do in 5 minutes? I don't know. So yeah, the stream will be ending pretty soon, sadly. But, I mean, at least I got to meet all of you wonderful people. You all seem very nice. I hope you all have a great day. I'll chat with you guys for the next 4 minutes if you want. So, yeah, any questions you have, shoot away. I'll probably message in the thing because, yeah, it's a lot better than talking sometimes because I can send it fast. My internet's pretty good, but not good that I can instantly stream. So, I hope you guys enjoyed. And yeah, I can sign into chat. I'm pretty sure I'm signed in. But yeah, I'll go through the chat, guys, and I'll definitely add you guys, because this chat is saved, so, with the recording. So yeah, if you guys want, leave a comment on this stream, and I'll get back to you when I can. I like to manage a lot of my comments and read them, and so yeah. Anyways, guys, I hope you enjoyed this episode. If you guys would like, if you guys would ever like one of these game saves for a computer, let me know. How often do I stream? That is a good question, actually. I don't know. This is my first stream after basically deleting my entire channel. So I had over 300 videos and probably a good over 30 streams, and I removed all of them. And yeah, I don't stream often because it usually doesn't do too well. Astroneer, I'm surprised it did so well because not even Minecraft does well on my channel. Oh, if you guys would like to see Minecraft, let me know because that is my top 3 games. Minecraft, Astroneer, Space Engineers are my top 3 games, and Stormworks. So if you guys want to see any of that, let me know. Or any game suggestions like horror games, I do love to. I will be getting a webcam too, so you guys can see me die on camera. But I stream. I don't stream very often due to the fact that they don't do too well. But Astroneer, I'll try and stream at least maybe twice a month, depending what happens. I do not have a schedule. Again, I do graduate this week, and currently with this pandemic, finding a schedule along with working at home and trying to get a job and basically trying to live right now, schedule might not work, but I'm hoping to do 2 times a week if Astroneer keeps doing well and if I keep doing well. So hope that answered your question. Yeah. Anyways, guys, I hope you have a fantastic day. And yeah, this was entertaining. I'll definitely contact the ones that want to be contacted and want help. And should they add some sort of ore to Astroneer? Don't know. But maybe some more rarer ores. But there is currently many. Currently many. Why can't I type many? There. I don't know what type of ore they could add. There's already so many, and it's slightly actually overwhelming a little bit, actually. So, I mean, I wouldn't mind if they added more ores. That would be pretty sweet. But I don't know exactly what they would add. So that is definitely something to be thought about. Anyways, guys, I hope you all have a fantastic day. I hope you enjoyed the stream. Please let me know in the comments if you liked the video. And yeah, or not the video, the stream. I'll be making a video next week and possibly another stream. If you guys are going to come back and watch it, I will definitely do another stream. Anyways, guys, I hope you all have a fantastic day. Hope you all do well. Hope all your families do well, your parents, your kids if you're older and you're an adult or if you have any. Hope everything is going well, and as always, I'll see you guys next time. Bye-bye.